Welcome back to Crypto Learning Community. We just made a new all-time high, and I wanted to cover how we got here, and where we go from here, right? So without a doubt, I want to talk about first how we got here. We got here off of the bullish news that Mr. Trump had given us, and that is his bullish statements on crypto, right? Off of those statements alone, the markets had reacted bullishly. This is very often and commonly a sell the news event. And so as Mr. Trump gets into office and, etc., he's out talking today and all that jazz, with the markets reacted bearishly. When he started talking today, I mean, we straight up dumped. And now what I believe we have having is just a liquidity grab before we finish the rest of this dump. Right off the bat on the daily time frame, we have bearish divergence. The red dot hasn't printed yet, and yes, this is a very large bullish candle, but I mean, money flow's coming out. You can't deny that. I mean, that is very clearly coming out. We could go down the fractal, see what else is going on, but I mean, that alone is we've cleared the top, right? We cleared the bottom, we cleared the top. I really believe we're gonna be coming down. 95k is that first point of interest, and it's pretty evident too, like what was going on with on Bookmap. I mean, we've cleared out liquidity. 95k is quite primed. So I'm gonna take a short from 110k. We'll see what happens. And I'll manage that accordingly. But for the most part, I mean, a lot of my spot altcoins are doing really well. I mean, everything was down like 10% today, and I bought that dip, and we're already up, right? I mean, everything was looking really well. One project in particular that's been doing really easy price action as far as trading goes was Sand, right? And just going off of these areas of interest and order blocks. This was really the prettiest trade in my opinion. Getting a trade off of this, but we did trade this as well, right? Grabbed our orders, we got our bounce, stopped out at entry. That's fine, whatever. And then same over here. We had we got in on our orders, laddered in, and then made some profits and stopped out at entry. Oh, that's a nice liquidity grab there. I have sold a lot of those spot positions as well, and I'm holding some for runners, because on the larger scheme of things, a lot of these are looking pretty nice, right? As far as retracements goes, I think Rune looked good, so we had a nice position on there. Take a look at the 4 hour, or was it the 1 hour? I think the 1 hour had money flow looking better. Yeah, we had the bull divs with the money flow and all that. So we got the initial pump, a retracement, and then another little bounce off that. E&J's kind of lagging. Or no, we finally got the pump. This was a nice long as well. And same goes with the money flow and the bearish divergences. Like, we haven't even printed a green dot yet. So this thing has some potential to the upside for sure. Monero's made that new high, local high. I mean, it's been a long time since it broke these levels, right? So it's been making some pretty market structure as we coil upwards. We've got DOT as well. They're hanging out. We were hanging out at these range lows. Why would you not buy these dips? Very clear area of support. And you ride that up. I haven't been touching any more XRP. XRP is too overbought for me. I'd rather go trade something else. Same with XLM and whatnot. They're about the same, right? They react the same with their news. I haven't checked CVD, but we will do that right now. See if anything, what's going on behind the scenes, right? Okay, so yeah, we had a lot of open interest dropping, and now we have a large increase in open interest. It looks like it's mainly spot that's doing the buying. Very interesting. I wonder if there's like Michael Saylor or something. We can go check Crypto Panic. We'll see if there's any news on here. If y'all don't know about this, this URL, this is a news outlet for crypto. It's not always trustworthy. Like, I take everything with a grain of salt, right? And then they even have the rating for the danger sign. To be honest, I didn't even listen to what Trump was saying. I had him muted. National priority, yeah, we'll see about that, right? There's a lot of talk. I mean, he's the man of action. Like, if it was Biden saying something, I'd be taking that with a grain of salt. Or just some of these other people, and just in general, their word doesn't mean anything. But Trump is a man of action, that's for sure. Really feeling like this will be a I mean, you can't deny the daily bear dip. It's not printed. We don't even have the red dot trying to print yet. We still have 16.5 hours till close. But that just tells me we have a lot of time to retrace and this make a nice wick. When you line that with liquidity, limit order liquidity and whatnot, it's definitely definitely looking bearish, in my opinion, if I was to take a guess at what the market makers are planning. For the most part, what an interesting Sunday, right? Like, started off really bearish, and now we're pumping really heavily. There's not much else I want to say. I'm targeting lower. I'm holding spot on altcoins. We'll see what happens. I mean, tomorrow's Monday, right? Clear the lows, clear the highs, kind of thing. Bitcoin dominance. Very interesting. We'll see what happens. But I just want to make that follow. This is the main thing I want y'all to keep an eye on, is that daily bearish divergence with the money flow. That's no joke. That's something really to keep an eye on. So watch 110k. Personally, I'm in a short, and I'll be laddering in a little bit more if we hit 110. But from there, we'll stick to market structure. If you really want to play it safe, watch for a lower time frame fractal. And in the end, we could just wick this and not close above it. Closing a daily above this level, like the body, that would be careful with something like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Stay safe and God bless.